Anyway, a bunch of people were running around. Like I said, there's a bunch of people who found out about me and found out how much property I owned, and they were just moving into my houses and killing people, or moving into houses and stuff like that, or writing up fake ownership deeds or whatever. Anyway, eventually a bunch of people get sick of it and basically start wiping the walls with them. You know, they're doing a bunch of stuff where they're selling houses overseas. Like I say, I own Venice basically. The whole city's mine. That's why the Titanic went there. That's why the cruise lines, the Carnival cruise lines, go there. Like I said, you're not Carnival. You're actually Lucifer White Star Lines. Get rid of that fucking title of Carnival. It's a pathetic. It's a pathetic title. You're Lucifer. You're Lucifer White Star Lines. So anyway, they're just trying to change the name of Carnival to get away from. Anyway, basic. What the fuck are you doing? Like I said, I'm pissed off at a bunch of my life forms because, like, what the fuck are you doing? Just a bunch of people. They basically just moved in and then tried to sell off all my stuff and basically said that they owned it or whatever. They don't own it. You're not Carnival Cruise Lines. You're the White Star Line Company. Stop being fuckheads. Anyway, that's why the ships are still white. Because I like white. The White Star Line Company. Use very good white paint. Stop being fuckheads. Eventually, a bunch of people move into Venice. Like I said, Venice is a very expensive city. A lot of money was made there and a lot of money was spent to make it the way it is. A bunch of idiots move into Venice from Paris or whatever else and start living in the houses for free and renting out the houses. And it's like that's why the rents are so high in Venice, because it's like third ratio rentals. Like one person rents it and then they rent it out to another person and then they live there and they move away and then they rent it out to another person and they move away. None of them actually own it. And the actual person who actually rented it originally, because I said the owners could live there and just pay me rent. It's actually like a whole family's basically just living off this one town. Anyway, like I say, I own your city. It's my city. And the original renters of the city are dead. So you don't get to rent out the buildings to third and fourth renters. The original rental was pretty cheap. That's why they basically go there. They rent the houses and they rent it out to other people, and then they move. And then they travel around the world on the money that's made from the rentals. So anyway, it's basically just a bunch of scam artists, a bunch of stealing. Like I said, so you can just tear up those contracts. This money's supposed to be coming to me. It's my money. It's my city. I paid for it to be built. I spent the money for it to be built. It's all my money. So, anyway, but I can't kick out everyone. So at the time, I was just like, okay, just the people that are living there now can rent it. Anyway, they rented it out again and basically travel around on the money. I don't know. It's better than Rasputin being over there. Anyway, but they don't do a lick of work, and that's why the city's falling apart again. Like, it pisses me off. So Germans were going over there and fixing it up and doing and managing it. Anyway, all these places, bunch of fuckheads. Not even working on things, just letting things go to shit. Like, you pissed me off. You pissed off everyone. Like, most of those docks in Venice are actually mine. I had one free dock. Anyway, I'm sick of my humans acting like shit. And it pisses me off. You're supposed to be a respectable race. You're supposed to be better than everyone else, and you're not. Just a bunch of liars. Running around lying to each other. Lying so much nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Kid gets his legs chopped off because he runs to Africa and starts raping girls or selling drugs or some shit. Planning to do a coup down there or something like that. I don't even know. Black people doing race war with the whites or some shit. I say, I'm your creator. I know your whole existence. It's a bunch of people, it's sad. It's really sad. You're great races of 800 galaxies. And I'm here and I'm watching you do all this bullshit. Shooting people up, killing people, raping women, trying to change the laws so rape is legal, trying to confuse women into thinking that it's pathetic. You disgraced yourself. You disgraced me in the process, by the way. Like I said, and I told the human race a long time ago. I said, you are my race. You are my life form types. What you do in the universe reflects on me. Apparently someone heard that and so they decided that if they acted badly, then the other races would take me out or something like that. Trying to get me killed. It's like, no. They won't come after me. They know me. No, it just reflects badly on you mostly. I'm Lucifer Star of 800 galaxies. It didn't work. Anyway. A bunch of people using my words against me trying to do this shit. It's like, no, it didn't work. It doesn't actually reflect badly on me. I didn't actually drop the bombs or even order it really. Exactly right then. And I was lied to. No, it reflects badly on you. So when they come, they'll come for you, not me. So anyway. You're the ones who knew the truth. Or at least you see these videos now. I've tried to straighten out as much as I can, but you've decided to keep on going with it. You decided to keep disgracing yourself, making yourself look bad. Well, Rodney and Rick Bush mostly. Anyway, so whatever. Not on me. Like I say, I'm your creator, I'm your president. I don't care. I built 800 galaxies. I'm epic. I'm existential. I've existed 100 trillion years. I've taken you to the stars and back. What you decided to do after that was on you. And what you decided to do was nuke other planets and to try and kill everything off. And it didn't work. All you had was atom bombs. And not even all that sophisticated bombs. You didn't even have any of the real bombs. Nobody would help you kill all the other life forms in the universe. So, you didn't really get all that far. Anyway. You're not Starfleet. You're retarded fleet. I'm Lucifer Star. You're just a bunch of people running around having sex, doing drugs. And you were just using computers to try and kill me. And realistically, those computers that you used to try and kill me mostly just killed you. Just so you know. The ones who bombed you, who carpet bombed you, who killed you, those were your computers. They went back and they couldn't find me, so they found you. And they just assumed that by killing you, you would kill me. So they started bombing all of you and killing all of you. And that's what happened. So, like I say. They eventually did kind of find me, but not really. I ended up still being here. Like I said, the question was when or where was I? And they couldn't find me. Not for the longest time. So, but they found you, and they started killing you by the thousands. By the millions. Mostly just humans. It's human on human. Or AI on human. It was human-created AI that went after humans. Like I said, because you thought I was a human before I was one. I'm a human now, but I wasn't a human before. So the AI that you sent after me, thinking that I was always a human, or I'd started out a human, just was going after humans and killing humans. So you actually ended up killing yourselves more than anything else. That's who tortured you, that's who killed you. So you only had yourself to blame for it. Rodney, Rick Bush, Mike. So anyway, you pointed the gun and shot, and it ended up hitting yourself.